Hi students, I am Ranjit Raj. Welcome to our channel Math Learning Tutorial. So students, today we are going to discuss about integers. It's first chapter in class 7. Okay. So children, in class 6 already we have discussed a few things about integers. So now in this class we are going to discuss about this chapter in deep. Okay. So means operations of the integers. Okay, and properties of integers, all these things we will learn in class 7. Okay children, so once again we will recall the concept. What are the integers? Okay, so integers means children positive numbers, negative numbers including 0 are called integers. Okay, so first in number system, first topic is what children? Natural numbers. What are the natural numbers? So the numbers which we use in our real life every day. Okay, 1, 2, 3, so on are said to be natural numbers, and these are denoted by n. And the natural numbers including 0 are called whole numbers, which are denoted with the w. And next set of the number set is integer set or integers. Okay, and children, what is the need of integer? Suppose if we go to any cool place, okay, then we will feel very cool children. Sometimes the temperature will be less than 0 degrees. Okay, even we can see sometimes in newspaper temperature at Siachen glacier is negative 5 degrees Celsius, negative 10 degrees Celsius. So we are using the negative numbers in that case. Okay, so even whenever we are using lift, so to ground level below we are representing with -1, -2 means down of the ground level. Okay, first floor, under the ground second floor, that is -2, -1, -2, -3. Even in that case also we will use the negative numbers children. Okay, so let's see. So integers are denoted with the letter Z children. Okay, so on -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. These numbers are said to be integers. And here integers are starting with the letter Z, I, but we are using the letter to represent integers Z. Why? Because other number of integer set is, okay, Zala numbers. Okay, Zala numbers. So Zala means children to count. So here the starting letter is Z, so that we are using here to represent the integer set. Okay, so we can define like this. So collection of negative numbers, positive numbers including 0 are said to be integers. Okay, now children, we will solve few problems on the basics of these integers which we learned in earlier classes. Okay, now let's see exercise sums. Let's see problem number 1 in exercise 1.1. Some integers are marked on number line which is biggest and smallest. Okay, so children, so here two integers marked children, -3 and 2. So in this, what is the biggest number? Positive 2. Okay, as the number is if the number is right side of the 0, then those are the positive numbers children. So in positive numbers, as the number is increasing, its value will increase. Okay, to right side of the 0, values are negative, and if we are moving to the right side from 0, then values will decrease. So means right side to 0, if the number is big with the minus symbol, it will be small. So here -3 is a small number, so these two integers marked. So here, see, here the question is some integers marked, two integers marked. Out of these two integers, which is biggest and which is smallest? And biggest is positive 2 children, and smallest is -3. Okay, so this is the answer. Children, now let's see problem number 2. Write the integers between the pairs of integers given below. Also choose biggest and smallest integers from them. Okay, so whatever the integers are lying between these two integers, we have to write children. Okay, now so and after that, from them we need to write the biggest and smallest integers. Okay, so children, I will take the number line to get the answer in easy way. So between -5 to -10 children. Okay, now suppose, yeah, so here it is 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, next 10, -8, -9, and this is the -10. Okay, so children, these are the integers from 0 to -10, and they are asking between -5 and -10. Between negative 5 and negative 10, what are the integers are there? See children, these all integers are lying between negative 5 and negative 10. Okay, so you can write like this. Integers between minus 5 comma minus 10 is equal to minus 6, minus 7, minus 8 and minus 9. Now among these integers we have to write the smallest and biggest. What is the smallest one? So children, among these integers, smallest is what? Negative 9. So the big number with minus symbol will be small, children, always. So in this biggest integer is, okay, in these integers biggest integer is minus 6, children. Okay now? So this is the way to solve this problem. Now let's see second problem, children. So between negative 2 and 3. Between negative 2 and 3, children. Suppose, see here. Here it is 3. 2, 1, 0. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So this is the number line, children. Between 3 and minus 2. Here it is 3, children. Here it is 3 and it is minus 2. What are the integers lying between 3 and minus 2? Minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So integers between minus 2 comma 3 is equal, or 3 comma minus 2 is equal. Anyway, that's same answer you will get. 3 comma minus 2 is equal to minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Among these 4 integers, what is the smallest, children? Among these 4 integers, smallest is negative 1 and the biggest is, what is the biggest, children? 2. Okay. So in this way we can solve this problem. And children, you can try third problem in the same way. So take the number line. You can start from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9. Write those integers on the number line. Between minus 8 and 5, whatever the integers are there, you just take out and write. Just write. And among them, again we have to identify biggest and smallest integers. Okay. So children, please try this third problem. Now let's see problem number 3. Write the following integers in ascending order, smallest to biggest. It means, children, we have to write the integers from small number to big number. Okay, we know. So first one, ascending order. See, children, among minus 5 to 1 minus 8, minus 8 is the smallest number because big number with minus symbol, minus 8. Next to minus 5. Next among 2 and 1, which is smaller, 1. 1 comma big number is 2. Minus 8, minus 5, 1, 2. These numbers are in ascending order, children. Now let's see the second problem. Okay, second one, ascending order. So among these integers, negative 5 is the smallest, children. First negative 5, next negative 4, next negative 3 and finally positive 2. This is the ascending order of the given numbers. Children, please try the third problem in the same way. Okay now? Let's see problem number 4. Write the following integers in descending order. It means biggest to smallest. So children, if you see this, if the number is big with the minus symbol, that is smaller, children. Okay, if the number is small with minus symbol, that is big. Okay, reverse. So minus 2 is biggest number, children, among these 3. Minus 2 is biggest number. And next to minus 3. And next to, like, somewhat small, like in descending order we will write big number to small number. So among all these, biggest number is minus 2. Second biggest minus 3 and smallest is minus 5. So already they gave in descending order, children. So this is the way to write descending order. Now let's see the second problem. In this, what is the biggest number, children? Negative 8, negative 2, negative 1 is there. Negative 1 is biggest. Okay, so here I write descending order. Negative 1 is the biggest number. Next to biggest is what? Negative 2. Next to biggest, smallest is negative 8. So this is the descending order of these numbers. And children, please try this third problem in this way. Okay, now let's see problem number 5. Represent 6, minus 4, 0 and 4 on number line, children. It's very simple. First draw one number line. So approximately in middle just mark 0, and in equidistance mark the symbols, children. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left side -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Now children, they are asking us to mark 6. Where is 6? Here it is. Just take one circle on that. We mark it 6. -4. Here it is. 0. Here it is. +4. Here it is. So we marked 6, -4, 0 and 4 are number line in this way. Okay. Now let's see problem number 6. Fill the missing integers on the number line given below. So -9 is there, children. So 0 in between. So to 0 right side positives, left side negatives, children. So 0 is here. So here it is -1, -2, -3, -4. So left to -5 is -6, -7, -8. Okay, now right side to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4 is here, 5, 6, 7. After 8, 9. So children, we fill the all blanks. Okay, let's see 7th problem. This is the last problem of the exercise 1.1, children. See, the temperatures in degrees Celsius or centigrades of 5 cities in India on a particular day are shown on number line. This is the number line, children. So here, so which cities are there? See, Kasauli, Manali, Nainital, Ooty and Bangalore. Write the temperatures of the city marked on it. Okay, marked on it. So what is the temperature at Kasauli, children? At Kasauli, what is the temperature? It is related to -9 degrees, children. So Kasauli has -9 degrees Celsius. Kasauli has -9 degrees Celsius. So this is actually -9. And Manali. So what is the temperature at Manali, children? -7 degrees Celsius. And next Nainital 0, -1, -2, -3, -3 degrees Celsius. Okay, and Ooty 15 degrees Celsius and 20 degrees at Bangalore. 20 degrees Celsius. 50 degrees Celsius at Ooty. Which city has highest temperature? So children, among all these 20 degrees Celsius is big. So which city? Bangalore. Bangalore has highest temperature. Which city has lowest temperature? Obviously Kasauli, because it is -9 degrees Celsius. Okay, Kasauli. Next, which cities have temperature less than 0 degrees Celsius? Which cities have temperatures less than 0 degrees Celsius? So less than 0 degrees, in which city is there, children? Negative temperature, Nainital, Manali, Kasauli. So 3 answers. Nainital, Manali, Kasauli. Okay, now last question. Name the cities with the temperature more than 0 degrees Celsius. More than 0 degrees Celsius, right side to 0. What are the cities, children? Ooty and Bangalore. Okay, Ooty and Bangalore, children. So this is the way to write the answers, children. So with this problem, we have completed exercise 1.1, children. Okay, I hope you understood well. If you have any doubts, please put in the comment section. So please subscribe and share my channel, children. Thank you for watching. Bye.